Once upon a time, in a land not too unlike your own, lived a bunch of special creatures. There are fairies and elves, nymphs, ogres, trolls, and more. And of course, there's a ruler of the land with a very special power. His power is light. This ruler of the land is known as the Flame Keeper because he is a keeper of the light. This light is very important because this special land has one major problem: darkness. The creatures of the land live in perpetual night. They call it the Shadowland. The only light in the land comes from the Flame Keeper, so the Flame Keeper shared his light with the creatures of the Shadowland. But there was another, the Prince of Shadows himself. He thrived in the night and didn't want the land to be brought into the light. He is called Fear. He and his shadow walkers roamed the land, searching for the light to smother it. Together, they spread fear, and they convinced the creatures of the land that they had the power to put out their light. Though they did not, the creatures of the land became so afraid that they went back to living in darkness, many of their lights fading in fear. So the Flame Keeper sent out carriers of the torch. These torches were meant to represent to all of the flame they have within them. He chose special creatures to go and share his light with others. But they too were afraid of the darkness, and now there's only one left. And it is here that our story picks up. As the Flame Keeper watches over his creatures, he has come up with a new plan, one that will forever change the Shadowlands.
Illuminating lights under my skin, radiation so intoxicating, burning within. Feel the heat slowly rising, the beat that's hypnotizing. Oh, wonder, can you feel it? Why that's so contagious is taking over me, and you can't stop it. Oh, oh, turn the lights out so we can glow, glow. Watch us come alive, we're gonna show you something real in the city on a hill. Oh, oh, we're gonna glow. They see us coming from miles away. There's no hiding, no denying, 'cause we're not ashamed. With our hands up in the air, boys and girls, they start to stare. It's a wonder. Can you feel it? We will not be silent, won't hide it. The time is now, and you can't stop it. Oh, oh, turn the lights down so we can glow, glow. Watch us come alive, we're gonna show you something real, like a city on a hill. Oh, oh, we're gonna glow. Oh, oh, here we go. Welcome to the show. Light shining so blinding from head to toe. When these lights turn out, you know we will stand out. So come on, oh, we're gonna glow. Oh, oh, turn the lights down so we can glow, glow. Watch us come alive, we're gonna show you something real, like a city on a hill. Oh, oh, we're gonna glow. Oh, oh, turn the lights down so we can glow, glow. Watch us come alive, we're gonna show you something real, like a city on a hill. Oh, oh, we're gonna glow.
Hey, what are we doing here? I was thinking about stopping in and scaring some shadow walkers later today, but then we got called in for this. I hope it's more fun than chasing. Oh no. What if it's something bad? What if there's a storm coming and we have to? Or if something happened when we... Okay, I'm ready. Hit me with it.
We got a new messenger.
Oh, yay! I'm so excited! I can't wait to meet them. I know all of the best places to go to in the land. We can... Oh, what if they're like me? we can be like twins or something. No, that wouldn't work because of the whole, oh, we should throw a party or something. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We should do that.
You know, if you actually finished your thoughts, the conversations you have with yourself might make sense.
Really? Because sometimes I feel like people don't understand me, or I've got to keep up with my thoughts. You know what they say about point A and point B. I've got to keep up.
I take it back.
Which part? That I hold conversation with myself, or that I don't finish my thoughts? Or that finishing my thoughts will make more sense?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So is that for all of them, or just the last one?
Shh, the Flamekeeper's coming. Pay attention.
Thank you both for joining me. I wanted to introduce our new messenger. I trust you both to explain everything about the land and what your roles are. Welcome to the Shadowland.
Thank you, Flamekeeper. What is the Shadowland?
We are in the Shadowlands. The world that we live in is in perpetual darkness. That's why we call it the Shadowlands.
If the world is in darkness, then how do people get around?
There is a light, and it comes from the Flamekeeper. He has shared his light with the Seekers. The Seekers then carry his light, and they go around and find other people, and they share it with their light.
The Lightseekers can actually light up the darkness if they share their light.
Do we carry a light from the Flamekeeper?
We carry a different kind of light because we are his messengers to his Seekers.
So the light that you carry represents the faith that you have in the Flamekeeper?
Exactly.
So the Flamekeeper's the light, and we're his messengers, and there are the Lightseekers?
Yes, but unfortunately it's not just Lightseekers out there. There's also Wanderers, those who have not found the light and still live in darkness.
There's also the carrier of the torch.
Who's the carrier of the torch?
The carrier of the torch is like a Lightseeker, but they also carry a flame from the Flamekeeper. The flame they carry is a representation of the light inside them.
But there's only one left. She travels through the darkness searching for wanderers so that she can bring them back to the Flamekeeper so that they too can carry a light and become a light seeker.
Well, how come there's only one left?
The world that we live in is in darkness, so there's also a group out there called the Shadow Walkers. The Shadow Walkers are led by fear. Their whole goal is to snuff out the light from the light seekers. So they're all afraid, and they don't want their lights to become too bright.
And there's only one Lightseeker brave enough to carry a torch as well as their own light.
So how can we help the Lightseekers?
We are the Flamekeeper's messengers, so we help to share his message with the Lightseekers.
Especially when they're being attacked by the Shadow Walkers. They use lies and fear, and it's our job to remind them of the truth.
What about the carrier of the torch? If there's only one left, then how can we help her?
The Shadowland used to be full of carriers of the torch, but over time fear has spread, and many have hidden their lights because of it. The Shadowland needs to be reminded that perfect love casts out fear.
How do we do that?
I have a plan to bring light seekers together so that their lights may shine even brighter. Together they can stand up to the darkness and become a beacon of light to all the lost wanderers and seekers.
Ooh, yay, I'm so excited.
What then will become of the carrier of the torch?
My plan for her is that she may find the peace she is looking for, but where her path leads is up to her. For now, we need to start gathering light seekers in a camp.
Oh, yay, we get to bring them to a camp? How exciting! We should start right now. Should I get ready?
Yes, we will leave shortly. As for you two, I need you to go to the carrier of the torch and guide her. Remind her that I am the light, and I am with her even now. May your light shine bright.
May your light shine bright. There's a Shadow Walker going after the carrier of the torch. We need to protect her from their lies.
So, Carrier, I hear you're the last one left. How does it feel to know that you and your kind are all failures?
Now we know that's not true. Have you seen how many this one has brought to the light?
Yeah, do you even know who you're talking to?
Stay out of this, newbie. This isn't your fight.
This one has made a significant difference in the darkness.
The light you carry is no good. You should give it up before you become even more of a failure.
The light that you carry proves that your faith is strong.
If that were true, why aren't there more of you? It's because the light isn't bright enough.
It's not my light that burns so bright. It's the Flamekeeper's. I'm just here to share it with the world. Oh, and his light never goes out.
All right, so your fear isn't that your work isn't good enough or that you'll be a failure. I don't quite know what it is yet, but I'll be back to get you when I do.
Wow. You were really brave the way you just stood up to that Shadow Walker.
Thanks. But the truth is, that Shadow Walker just didn't really know my true fear.
What is your fear?
I'm the last one left. I'm afraid I'll always be the last one left, just wandering in the darkness, forever alone.
You are never alone. We're with you, and so is the Flamekeeper. You just have to keep the faith that the Flamekeeper has a plan for you.
Weary traveler, beat down from the storms that you have weathered. Feels like this road just might go on forever. Carry on, you keep on giving, but every day this world just keeps on taking. And your tired heart is on the edge of breaking. Carry on, weary traveler, restless soul. You were never meant to walk this road alone. It'll all be worth it, so just hold on. Weary traveler, you won't be weary long. No more searching, no more searching. Heaven's healing's gonna find where all the hurt is. And when he calls, we'll lay down all our heavy burdens. Carry on, weary traveler, restless soul. You were never meant to walk this road alone. It'll all be worth it, so just hold on. Weary traveler, you won't be weary long. No, you won't be weary long. You won't be weary long. Someday soon I'm gonna make it home. 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 Gonna make it home. Weary traveler, restless soul. You were never meant to walk this road alone. It'll all be worth it, so just hold on. Weary traveler, you won't be weary long. Weary traveler, you won't be weary long. Weary traveler, you won't be weary long.
Thank you for your encouragement. I long for the day that I get to stay with the Flamekeeper, and I won't be so alone.
Hopefully, you won't feel so alone on a day sooner than that. I know that the Flamekeeper hears your heart and that he has a plan for you. So just wait and keep believing in him.
Well, let's get going. We have some wanderers to find.
Come on, let's get going. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Yay, another new person. I am so excited. Do you think that they'll be a seeker of the light? Never mind. I'll ask questions later. Let's go.
Flamekeeper, it's so good to see you again. Thank you for your light. I try to let my light shine every day.
That's why I'm here. The Shadowland only has one carrier of the torch left, but I have a plan to spread my light to the furthest areas of the land. I would like you to become a carrier of the torch and lead some light seekers.
You want me to be a leader? You want me to be a carrier of the torch? I don't know if I could do that. What if I'm not good enough? I try to let others see your light through me, but I don't know if I could share it. Why me?
Do you trust me?
Of course I do.
Then know that I have chosen you because I believe in you. Know that I will be with you every step of the way. I brought you out of the darkness and gave you my light. I will never leave you, and I will never ask of you more than you can bear.
Where will we be going?
The plan is to take as many light seekers as possible to the highest point in the land. There we will build a city, because a city on a hill cannot be hidden. Just like how you don't take a light and put it under a bowl. Instead, you let it shine for all to see. In the same way, I plan to gather many of you together so that your lights can shine even brighter. So, will you become a carrier of the torch and lead these light seekers I bring to you?
I trust you, and I know that you will never leave me. If this is what you have called me to do, then I will answer your call.
I'm glad you've agreed. I'm going to leave a messenger with you to be my voice to you. Remember, I have faith in you. May your light shine bright.
May your light shine bright.
I'll be with you the whole way. So let's find some light seekers who want to be carriers. Oh, let's start with her first. This world can be cold and bitter. Feels like we're in the dead of winter, waiting on something better. But am I really gonna hide forever, over and over again? I hear your voice in my head. Let your light shine for all those to see. Start a fire in my soul, fan the flame and make it grow. So there's no doubt or denying. Let it burn so brightly that everyone around can see that it's you that we need. Start a fire in me. It only takes a spark to start a whole place. It only takes a little faith. We start right here in this city. These old walls will never be the same. Over and over again, I hear your voice in my head. They need to know, I need to go. Spirit wants to burn on my heart now. Start a fire in my soul. Fan the flame, make it grow. There's no doubt or denying. Let it burn so brightly, everyone around can see that it's you that we need. Start a fire, you are the flame, you are the light on the darkest day. You carry hope, you carry flame, you carry the ones that you have come to save. Only you can save. Start a fire in my soul, fan the flame and make it grow. 'Cause there's no doubt or denying. Let it burn so brightly, everyone around can see that it's you that we need. Start a fire in me. You are the fire, you are the flame, you are the light on the darkest days. Start a fire in me.
Tell us more about his plan and what it means for us.
There's only a little light left now.
Our lights have been fading fast. We're gonna be stranded in the darkness.
I just hope a shadow walker doesn't find us first.
I feel like they're out there, waiting for us.
Golden eyes, watching our river move, losing time.
without the sun or moon. Shadows that can't even touch the ground. Oh, the staircase is spiraling deeper down. Oh, here we are in the heart of the darkness. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. You feel your body shake, feel like a phantom race. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Hold fast, we must be brave in the heart of the darkness. In the heart of the darkness. The quiet swallows us. What's waiting around the corner? Senses we cannot trust, haunted by unseen horror. Shadows they can't even reach us now. Ooh. There's no speck of light that can lead us out. Ooh. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. You feel your body shake, feel like a phantom wave. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Hold fast, we must be brave in the heart of the darkness. Heart of the darkness. I can almost see the light. I can almost see the light. Then it's gone, gone. I can almost see the light. I can almost see the light. Then it's gone, gone. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. You feel your body shake, feel like a phantom wave. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Here we are in the heart of the darkness. Hold fast, we must be brave in the heart of the darkness. Heart of the darkness. The heart of the darkness.
Here we are, a couple of wanderers.
Actually, it looks like they're just lost light seekers. I can see they have some light, but not for much longer.
All right, Carrier, you're up.
Hey, your lights look a little dim.
Dim, it's almost gone.
Your light is so bright, it's going to attract the shadow walkers. If they come, our lights won't last. You should just leave us. We have enough.
For how much longer, though?
I can feel it fading fast. It won't be long now.
And then you'll be in total darkness. Is that what you want?
Our lights have been dimming for a while now. We didn't mean for it to happen. I guess we eventually started drifting away from other light seekers, and we noticed we were on our own again. That's when the shadows started closing in on us.
We didn't mean to leave permanently. We just kind of got separated. The further we got, the harder it was to find our way back. I'll be honest, I didn't really notice until my light was getting pretty dim.
We weren't meant to be alone. Our lights were created to work together, and the more we work together, the brighter our lights shine. We need to regularly connect, not just with the Flamekeeper, but with other light seekers.
But what about you? Aren't you alone?
I'm not completely alone, though sometimes it does feel like it. The Flamekeeper sent his messengers to watch over me, and the Flamekeeper himself is always with us.
Okay, but why doesn't our light just continue to shine on its own?
Faith, if not accompanied by fear, is dead. If you say you have faith, but you hide it from the world, is your faith really alive?
I can't remember the last time I let others see my light.
I never thought I'd be here. I always thought I'd have a strong light no matter what. But I guess that was the problem, wasn't it? I let my life be good enough and never did anything to make it stronger or keep it going until it wasn't enough.
This is a special light given to me by the Flame Keeper. It reminds us of the flame that he's given us, the flame that burns within us so that our lights can shine. Don't lose your faith in him. Don't lose your hope. The Flame Keeper is waiting for you, and he can take you wherever you need to go if you choose to follow him. May your light shine bright.
May your light shine bright. I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm slowly fading into the darkness.
I want my light to burn bright again. Let's go.
I'm glad you both have returned to me. Your lights must be tended to. They must not be lost or forgotten. And a great way to do that is with other light seekers. Come with me and I'll take you to them.
But what about the carrier? Is she not coming with us?
While she is the last one, there is still much work to be done.
Will the carrier be alone if we leave?
While it may seem that way, she is never truly alone.
What can we do to support the carrier?
Come with me and I'll tell you my plan.
Welcome back, Shadow Walker. What's your report?
Well, I went after the carrier of the torch like you wanted me to, but I wasn't able to figure out her fear. She was strong. She looked right at me.
Of course she did! She works with messengers by her side all the time.
What fear did you use?
Failure?
That's a good one. I've put out many lights with that one.
That's too broad and easy for her carry of the torch. She's had too much practice finding wanderers for that one to be effective. You should have known that.
So what fear do you think the last carrier of the torch has?
Think about it for a minute. If you were the last of your kind, how would you feel?
Ooh, hungry. You're always hungry.
Lonely. I would feel lonely.
Exactly. It must get pretty lonely out there, constantly searching the darkness and not having anybody by your side.
Well, she has the Flame Keeper and the messengers with her.
Yes, but our job isn't to remind her of that. It's to make sure she feels more alone than she already does. We need to make her feel afraid of being alone for the rest of her life.
And how do we do that?
Once you found a fear, you have to feed it.
Now we're talking. I'm down for food. It's a metaphor. We're not actually talking about food.
Well, if this is a fear she already has, we just have to be there when it's brought up.
I just need to wait for my opening and then be there to whisper from the shadows. I'll make sure she realizes that loneliness is what drags her down.
Good. While you take care of the carrier, I want the rest of you scoping out the new camp of light seekers that's forming.
What are we looking for, boss? Fear. Duh. Haven't you been paying attention?
Exactly. You all will need to be paying close attention to everyone at the camp and look for their fears.
What do you want us to do when they show their fears?
They're going to be stronger altogether, so it's important that we take this slowly. Be there to find their fears and get ready to strike when I give the word. But it's important that we wait and do this all at once.
What do we have to wait for?
We wait for them to separate. Secrets and shame grow in the shadows. When those shadows start pressing in, they'll start to separate on their own.
So you want us to stay in the shadows, but bring the shadows as close to them as possible, right?
Yes. Don't forget, we live in the shadows. This is our land. It's where we thrive. We guide the shadows, and that's what causes so much fear out there. They don't see us, but they know we are there, just waiting for them.
What happens in the shadows? No one has to know. The truth is in the gallows. It'll burn but won't let go. A whisper in the darkness. In the quiet it'll grow. You try to hide it in the farthest place, but everybody knows. There's something in the shadows. Ooh, cuts you like an arrow, shifting through the dark. Your strength is in your weakness. There's fire in your blood, hanging from that hole. But everybody knows there's something in the shadows. There's something in the shadows. It finds you in a cold room, a silhouette against the wall, lit up by the white moon. We'll outrun the waking dawn, and you can see the faces, but you don't know their thoughts, and you can feel the traces from the chalk lines on the hut. There's something in the shadows. Ooh, cuts you like an arrow, shifting through the dark. Your strength is in your weakness. There's fire in your blood, hanging from that hole. But everybody knows there's something in the shadows. There's something in the shadows. There's something in the shadows. Ooh, cuts you like an arrow. There's something in the shadows. Ooh, cuts you like an arrow. There's something in the shadows. Oh, cuts you like an arrow, shifting through the dark. Strength is in your weakness. There's fire in your blood, hanging from that hole. But everybody knows there's something in the shadows.
The shadow walkers are on the move. We need to keep an eye out for them as we travel.
We'll also need to keep an eye out for any damage they've done with any light seekers that we come across.
Hey, there's a house up ahead. We should check that out.
Good idea. And look, there's a light in the window.
That's great. A light on means that we found a couple of light seekers.
That's a relief. It's been a while since we've come across any light seekers. Come on, let's go check it out. Hello?
Oh, hello there, dear. Oh, I'm sorry if I startled you.
Oh, it's not a problem. I was just expecting someone with a light.
Oh, please, come in. Come in. You see, my light sits right here on this table, safe and comfortable. I always tend to make sure it looks nice and pretty right where it is. Oh, my word, you're the last carrier of the torch. Honey, quick, come out here. Oh, I can't believe it's you, and you're here in my house. Will you get out here already?
What are you hollering about, woman?
We have company, dear.
Well, I can see that. No reason to be hollering, though.
You'll have to excuse him. It's been a while since we've had guests, and I can't even think of a time we've had one such as yourself. Oh, but where are my manners? Please, have a seat. Let me get you something to drink.
You're the last carrier of the torch, aren't you?
That's what they're calling me.
Must be lonely out there. Is that what's brought you here tonight?
Oh, don't be rude, dear. You're talking to the carrier of the torch. Surely you have your own reasons for doing things the way you do them.
Well, I was out wandering in the darkness when I saw your light. I thought maybe I could come check it out and rest for a while, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course we don't mind. It's our pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. You're both gracious hosts.
This is what we do. We keep our lights set up here so if anyone sees, they'll know that they're welcome.
It's very kind of you to open your home like that. What do you do with your lights when you leave?
Oh, well, we don't really leave here very often, unless it's to get supplies very quickly. And when we do, we leave them here, of course.
No use in going out and getting our lights put out by the Shadow Walkers. Besides, it's easier when people come to us.
Are you afraid that your light will be put out?
Well, no. It's just the way we've always done things. It's safe and comfortable.
Do you remember what your light represents?
Oh, sure I remember.
Of course. It represents the faith we have in the Flame Keeper.
The Flame Keeper shared a piece of his light for you to take with you wherever you go. That light represents your faith, and your faith is rooted in the great knowledge of his love for you, right?
Well, yes, but...
You see, the light that you carry represents not only your faith, but also the great love the Flame Keeper has for you. He gave his light not only so you could be reminded each day that you are loved, but so that others could see his love, for you and for them as well. This light is his love for you, and you let it shine by showing it to the world. It's important that everyone gets to see this love of yours.
Going into the darkness with our lights can be really uncomfortable. Why can't we just wait for people to come to us here?
That depends. Do you want to see a change in the Shadowland, or let it continue to be engulfed in darkness?
There's only so much you can say till it all turns into noise. We go round and round again, but people we were meant to blaze a life that's beautiful. We got so much love to give. Don't look to the left or right. You know the future's worth the fight. Don't look to the left or right. L-O-V-E rolls off the tongue, but sometimes the word's just not enough. Gotta dig a little deeper. You gotta love with your life, like a fire burning sure. So the dark is come and gone. There's a hope that lives in you. You gotta love with your life, like a warrior fight. Lay it on the line. You wanna see a change. You gotta love with your life. You wanna see a change. You gotta love with your
another day to pass. No, not another moment. I want to live intentionally. I want to live with the light of eternity. I want to love like you loved. I want to love with my life.
You're right. It's important that others get to see our light, wherever we go, not just in our own home. Thank you for reminding us of that.
It's also important to connect with other light seekers. So I encourage you to go outside with some others if you get the chance.
We'll be sure to keep an eye for other light seekers while we're out.
Great. It's not good to be alone.
As the last carrier of the torch, aren't you alone?
I won't lie. Sometimes it does get a little lonely. The Shadowlands could use more carriers of the torch.
Oh, well, I don't think that's something that I could do.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about being alone all the time. Besides, I think we should focus on letting others see our light first, before we consider carrying the torch to share the light with others.
Maybe you're right.
It's time that we get going. You've laid some great groundwork here, but it's time to move on. There's Wanderers not far from here.
Well, I should get going. I encourage you both to think about everything I've told you. You're wonderful people, and you could help share the light with so many others. Thank you for your hospitality. May your light shine bright.
May your light
shine bright.
Oh my. Carriers of the torch?
I know. That's just too far out of my comfort zone.
I'm not even sure I could do it. Sharing the light with others is a big deal.
It is, but hey, for now, let's just focus on letting others see the love we have and letting our lights burn bright.
Oh, you're right. We can head out now. We may even come across other light seekers while we're out.
Won't that be an adventure?
How's everything going at the camp?
The camp is growing! Well, of course, you probably already knew that since you kind of brought them here yourself. There have been a few shadow walkers lurking in the area, but I've kept my eye on them, ready to take them on if they try to mess with any of the light seekers here at the camp.
Good. You've been keeping a watchful eye over the light seekers. But stay alert. Fear is on the move and in the shadows.
I won't leave them. I mean, except for right now, because I'm kind of talking to you. But you're watching over them, so I'm sure they're fine.
Even so, it is time for you to return to camp. There are some visitors in need of an uplifting message.
Oh, yay, more light seekers. I'm so excited.
May your light shine bright.
May your light shine bright.
Oh, how delightful. Look how bright it is here. Let's check it out, dear.
It is pretty bright. Let's see why there are so many light seekers gathered together in one place.
Welcome to our camp. I'm so glad you could join us.
We were just walking in the darkness when we saw your lights.
We were wondering why there were so many light seekers gathered together here.
Well, I'm sure you've noticed that there's a lot of darkness and not that much light.
Well, the Flamekeeper has a plan to fix that. The Flamekeeper has chosen us to be the next carriers of the torch.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Thanks. I think I can safely say we're all pretty excited.
I gotta be honest, though, I'm a bit nervous about it.
I can imagine being nervous. I mean, being a carrier of the torch has got to be hard work. What does being a carrier even mean, anyway?
I'm sure you'll be surprised to know that it's not much different than what we already do. The Flamekeeper shared his light with us, not so we could hide it or cover it up, but so we would know love ourselves and show that love to others. As carriers of the torch, we would continue to let our light shine in all aspects of our life, but also carry a torch for other light seekers to remind them of the flame that lives within them.
You know, you could join us.
Oh, well, I just don't think that's something that I could do.
You know, it's funny. You're not the first ones to tell us recently that we could be carriers of the torch.
Maybe that's not a coincidence. It sounds to me like the Flamekeeper is calling out to you.
He might just be, but that's something we're gonna have to think more on.
He's right. Besides, I don't even know what I would do or say if I tried to share the light with a wanderer.
Well, that's something that we're here to learn.
The Flamekeeper has us traveling to the highest point in the land. He says there we will become a city on a hill, and our light will reach even the furthest points of the darkness.
While we travel, we're learning how to share our light with others and what it means to be carriers of the torch.
So, how do you share your light anyway?
The Flamekeeper said, always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you, and to share your and your story and faith.
Well, this is also new to me still. What if I mess up sharing my story? What if they have questions for me and I can't answer them? What if I'm just not good enough?
That's quite a few what ifs. Listen, you don't have to give perfect speeches, have all the right words, or all the right answers. You shouldn't let the fear of messing up hold you back from sharing your story. You should work on overcoming that fear.
Seems like a thing easier said than done.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not as hard for you because you already know what to say. I'll bet you're not afraid of anything.
Actually, I do get afraid. My fears are just different from yours.
Maybe you could share your story with us so we have a better idea of what it's like. Hey, look, there's a wanderer coming our way. We should learn and listen to what you have to say to her.
Great idea. Flamekeeper, please guide me in my words.
Hello there. Would you like something to drink?
That's wonderful. Thank you.
You look tired. You can sit here.
I've never seen so many lights all together before. Why are you all here?
We're on a special mission for the Flamekeeper.
Interesting. Who's that?
Let me tell you a little bit about him. I was stranded in the shadows. It was all I ever knew. I was pushed down in the darkness, lost all hope of breaking through. There's no life inside that prison, no windows, just these walls and chains. But love was on a mission, and I never will forget that day. He woke my heart up and made me brave. He lifted my eyes and called me by my name. He said, come on, out of the darkness.
Wow, he sounds great. Is he the source of your light?
He is the light. Would you like to meet him?
Yeah, I think I would.
Come with me.
It can't always be that easy.
I'm sure it won't be. No wanderer is the same, and they all have stories of their own. But it is that easy sharing your stories with them. It is simple as sharing your story and faith.
Maybe we should share our stories with each other.
Okay, I think I'm ready to practice. I can tell you guys first, right?
That sounds great.
Well, we should get going.
You're not going to stay with us?
I think we still need a little time to think about it. It's a big decision, and I'm not sure if we're quite ready.
I understand. I hope you guys come back.
May your light shine bright.
May your light shine bright.
I've been watching, and I can see that her loneliness is growing deep inside her. The Shadow Walkers have found out her fear and are closing in now. I need you to go and be my word to her.
Should we tell her about the others?
Unfortunately, it is not time for that yet. There is a path she must choose first. Stay close. May your light shine bright.
May your light shine bright.
I know what you've been thinking about these last few days. You've been thinking about it a lot lately, haven't you?
And what is that exactly?
You're the last one left. You have been searching for years, all alone. You've seen light seekers come and go, some out there lost in the shadows, and some out there moving on to new places, but always leaving you alone, leaving you to carry your torch without anyone there to lift you up.
Now we know that is not true. We are right here with you, and so is the Flamekeeper. We're here to guide you and encourage you.
You're so strong, and you've accomplished so much.
Yes, you've accomplished so much, and yet you're still the only carrier. Now, why is that?
It's not exactly an easy job to do. It can be scary. I understand that.
Yes, but what you don't understand is why you have to do it all alone, right? I mean, surely by now, someone could have joined you.
But you're not alone. We've been here with you the whole time.
But I am doing it alone. There's no one like me, and no one wants to be like me. What's the point? I'm tired of being alone.
Tired of waiting to see if anyone will have the strength to journey with you. Tired of moving on alone with no end in sight. I understand.
We've seen lost seekers traveling together, and even wanderers find each other in the darkness. Why am I the only one who has to travel alone? Why isn't anyone willing to walk with me?
Don't shut us out. Listen to our message from the Flamekeeper.
I know it hurts, it's hard to breathe sometimes. These nights are long, you've lost the will to fight.
Is anybody out there? Can you lead me to the light? Is anybody
carry you. I will carry you.
Is anybody out there?
Well, I did it, boss. I put out the carrier's light.
Great job. Way to go.
Well done.
Now that the carrier's out of the way, what's our plan, boss?
Now it's time to really hit the camp.
You want us to start making whispers in the camp?
Not yet. It's not quite time.
How come?
Do you know all their fears yet? Have you been paying attention enough to have that all figured out?
I've been paying attention.
Then you should know we haven't separated them all out yet.
That's exactly what we need to do. We need to wait in the shadows just a little longer so that when we attack all together.
Why all together?
There's strength in numbers. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
So, when we go in, if we get them all distracted by their fears, they won't be leaning on each other and will actually start to separate from each other.
There we go. At least somebody's been paying attention. All right, everyone, let's get going. There's a storm brewing the shadows, and we are the army in the night.
Something waits within the shadows, like an army in the night. Lock the doors and pour